Solve the system using the elimination method. Check the answer. The elimination method is a method we can use to solve systems of equations, and it is particularly effective when we have coefficients on one of the variables that are opposites. So if you notice, if we look at the coefficients on x, we have a coefficient of -1 and we have a coefficient of +1. And as we know, when you add opposites, the sum is 0. So, the elimination technique allows us to add equations together, and we'll do that here. If I add these equations together term-wise, -x plus x is 0x, or just 0. Y plus 3y is 4y, equals 5 plus 11 is 16, and 0 plus 4y is simply 4y. So we now have 4y equals 16, and dividing through by 4, we have y equals 4. Now recall that to solve a system, we need a value for x and a value for y. So what we'll do now, just like we did with the substitution method, is we'll take that y equals 4 and substitute into one of the equations. I'll just use the first equation, -x plus y is 4, -x plus 4 equals 5. I'll subtract 4 from both sides. So then -x is equal to 1. And then I'll divide through by the -1, and we find that x is -1. So, we think that the solution as an ordered pair would be -1, 4. Let's check our work. Through substitution into the first equation, the opposite of x plus y is 5. The opposite of -1 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. That checks out. And the second equation, x, -1, plus 3y, 3 times 4, is 11. -1 plus 12 is 11. That checks out as well. So our solution is -1, 4.